everybody, it's Arian Simone and welcome back to my Fearless Life Tips. Today I want to talk to you guys about this tip. Don't compromise. And I'm talking about in reference to your character, your integrity, and your morals. That's what I mean by when I say don't compromise. Back in 2004, you guys have heard me tell the story about how I snuck into the BET Awards. Well, also that weekend I went to this party that Jamie Foxx was throwing with the rap artist Chingy. And guess what? There was a big booty contest and the prize was $1,000. Don't judge. I know what you're thinking. I was flat broke. I was on welfare, food stamps, living out the car, selling my clothes so I could eat, put gas in the car, etc. So of course, it's intriguing. It's intriguing. $1,000, that sounds like hitting the lottery at that time. Well, I get to the party and there's all these girls doing all these bounces and all these, dances, and they working for the cash. And Jamie was not too impressed by the talent, I shall say. These women were California natives. Not to say that California girls don't have big booties, but he just wasn't impressed. Well, he spots me out all the way down in the crowd and he says, "Her right there." And I'm like, oh gosh, that's me. They literally lift me up onto the stage and I said, "Jamie, honestly, I need this money, but I can't do what they just did." He says, "Oh, you don't have to do anything." He said, "You just gonna stand here. We just gonna clap. We just gonna clap." And the crowd just started clapping and I'm like, yes, yes, I'm about to get this money. Next thing you know, this girl out of nowhere, size 0, gets on stage and she does all types of splits and bounces and twerks. And I'm like, oh no, she's about to get my cash. This is not happening to me. Next thing you know, crowd's going wild. I said, "Jamie," he said, "Well, I can't help you out any further." He said, "You're going to have to do something." And I said, "You know what? Honestly, I can't." I said, "And I actually need the cash." I said, "She may do this on a regular, but I actually need the cash." And I said, I just can't. I just can't. I said, "I remember the woman that my mother raised." I said, "I know whatever I'm going through right now is temporary, and I know that this would not be a good decision." And I just couldn't. I didn't compromise in that moment. And guess what? It paid off. Because a few years later, my girlfriend called me and she said, "Hey, I need you to help me do event planning for this party that's at Jamie Foxx's house." And I was just like, whoa. I pulled up to the house, got out the car. He said, "Whoa." He said, "Wait a minute, you look familiar." And I said, "Oh, I just have one of those faces." You know what? He may watch this video one day, but hey, he'll hear the story. But guess what? In that moment, I was so proud of myself because I didn't compromise my integrity, my character, or my morals. And I could walk in his house with dignity and perform a professional service and walk out there with class and hold my head high. So just remember, don't compromise. When it comes to temporary things, it's just so not worth it. You never know what the future holds. It will pay off in the long run. Always remember, just maintain your character, your class, your dignity, your integrity. It's so worth it. So hey, if you're enjoying my Fearless Life Tips, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also check out my blog at ariansimone.com.